First, I would like to congratulate all those top six participants. Actually, this quiz competition is organized every year on the occasion of Techlisi. So this is our technical festival. So, but due to this pandemic, we are not able to give you that offline platform. So, hope situation will get normal within a short period of time. Till then, stay safe and stay mentally and physically fit. So, without any further delay, I would like to hand over the speaker to Rajiv Lawal, a famous face from Assam Cuisine, and Fardid Amin, a talented quizmaster actually, for receiving this quiz competition. And best of luck. Okay, Rajiv, you can continue.
So first of all, congratulations to all of you, and I will say, Jyotismal, they are happy that this happened online since most of them are from outside Assam only, so probably it would have been tough for them to appear in this quiz. So that made the opportunity to them actually for this quiz. So here we are with the Curiosity final, top six finalists. We have the cutoff as 150 and we had the top score of 180. So congratulations all of you for the splendid performance. So here I am with Fardid Amin, who will be taking forward with the first round, and then I am followed by the second round with me. Again, third round with Fardid, and final round by me. So we are having 4 rounds of 24 questions, all on buzzers and the similar pattern. So no clockwise, no anti-clockwise, no anything, all on buzzers. So I think everyone is ready. Buzzer.
Yep.
Okay, so buzzer is locked right now. So we will be opening the buzzer on our discretion. Probably when the question is live, then we'll be opening the buzzer. Then you can buzz, and then you can answer out. And for the image question, if you are buzzing, that means you know everything. So we won't be continuing with the question. So I think rules are pretty clear. Okay, here's me, Rajibul, and here's Fardid. We are the boss, you can say, for this quiz. So moving on to the next slide. So first of all, acknowledgement to Jyotisman Goswami for giving the opportunity for hosting this quiz, and then Kaustubh Vora, who helped me technically for this quiz. Like the instantaneous result, what you got was the result of what Kaustubh Vora did. So no questions was provided by him, but the thing is that technical part, you can say that the time taken for the result was very slow, very fast. That was because of him. So let's move on to the next slide. So all the best. Now I hand over the stage to Hardin.
So I'll go with the first round. I'll not ask anything else. I hope I see you ready. So here comes the first question. Here we go. On February 22nd, 2005, tennis legend Andre Agassi and Roger Federer played on this arena before heading to the US $1 million Dubai Duty-Free Masters Open, which was the first round of the 2-week Dubai Tennis Championship. Although the court arena was big enough to play at the fullest, it must have been scary to run too fast or hitting the ball at too hard for this level. Why?
So,
the reason.
So the first buzzer is by Samiran. Can we know your answer? What's your answer?
Yeah, so basically they were playing on top of the Burj Al Dubai. There is a tennis court over there which is completely open as far as I remember. So they were basically playing on that court.
Samir answer is yes.
Yeah, Samiran.
You can take point. Actually, it was played on top of the Burj Al Arab or Burj Al Dubai. So let's move on to the second question. There we go. Bill Smith, a butcher in New York in the 1870s, turned vigilante after his shop was repeatedly targeted by shoplifters. He then decided himself to help the poor and chase low fights in the night. He had a young helper whose name started with the letter R. It took 4 more years for him to adopt his famous head mask, which was the first round of the Burj Al Dubai Duty Free Masters Open. What was the name of the so as to hide his real identity. He then patrolled his neighborhood by night looking for baddies. We are now almost certain the creators of Dash and Dash characters based him and his friend on the local legend of Mr. Smith, who was a living legend. Just fill in the blanks.
So we have first brother from Shayan. Can you go for the answer?
I'm guessing is this the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from the story?
So can we go to the next brother? It's Abhijit. Abhijit, go for it.
I think these two are Batman and Robin.
Okay.
That's correct.
That will fetch you a point.
Rajiv, but before that, I think you did not go over the scoring. So, like, is it plus 10, minus 5? What's the scoring?
It's plus 10 minus 5. Plus 10 minus 5.
Plus 10, minus. Okay.
So let's move on to the third question. Okay, the answer is Batman. You can see Batman and Robin, and this is the only picture available for this Bill Smith.
Excuse me.
Yeah, buzzer clear.
Alright. When the criminals in the US went to prison, they all got the same size pants and they were too big for most of them. Also, in an attempt to prevent the prisoners from committing suicide, belts were not allowed. When they came out of prison, they kept doing it and it became some sort of sign that said, "Don't mess with me, I've been in prison." What has this led to in the fashion industry?
So we have first brother from Samira. Go for it.
Yeah, so basically this is the symbol is low waist jeans, wearing a low waist jeans. So they wanted to show that don't mess with me. I was in prison, and that is how they wanted to show it, that I'm wearing low waist jeans.
Can you be specific?
Low waist jeans as in jeans which is below the waist level, like showing the what?
No, we are looking for a very specific term.
Specific term for this.
We are moving on to the next buzzer. Midul Sharma, you are on the next buzzer.
Is it palazzo?
No, it's not.
Can we have a third buzzer? We are yet to get any third buzzer, but the time is close, so we won't be taking any third buzzer. The answer is
The answer is yes. It's sagging or saggy pants. And
so we are looking for the word saggy or sagging pants. Low this our discussion we won't give him negative. No, can't give him negative. No negative for Samira. Midul Sharma gets a -5 for that.
Thanks.
So we'll move on to the next question. All right. This bank was founded by Thomas Sunderland in the then British colony of British Hong Kong.
Okay.
I buzzed.
Yeah, I got the first buzzer from Samira.
No, actually I buzzed, but you hadn't cleared the buzzer. It was 3 in the previous buzzer.
Yeah. That's wait. I will take the first buzzer as Abhijit since I haven't cleared but the first buzzer came out from Abhijit. And also giving the chance to Samiran as well. I will hear out the answer from both of you. But won't say which if the answer is correct. Okay. Go for it. Abhijit, go for it. Abhijit,
HSBC.
okay. Samiran, go for it.
The Hong Kong Shanghai Bank Corporation or HSBC.
Okay, brilliant answer. We are giving 10 points each to Samiran. Sorry from our side, technical. Wait, let me clear the buzzer first.
Yeah, you take a little time and then you do it. After means one question is over.
Yeah.
I'm refresh and then go to the next question.
Yeah, fine. It's sorry.
It is the Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation.
Okay, we have cleared the buzzer. No buzzers as of now. Toggle lock is on. Let us move on to the next question.
All right. The company was founded in 1924 and originally general purpose clothing. With the rise of the Nazi Party in the 1930s, the company began to produce and sell Nazi uniforms. It would eventually support the German government with uniforms for organizations such as the Hitler Youth, the Warren SS, resulting in a large boost in World War II and the founder's death in 1948. It started to turn its focus from uniforms when it identified the company.
Okay, Ivan, go for it.
Is this
Hello,
Ralph
Ivan.
Lauren?
Audible?
Ralph Lauren?
No, it's not.
Okay, next buzzer is by Samira.
I think this is um, wait. So I'll go for Gucci.
Okay, moving on to Mridul.
My guess would be Raymond.
Okay, we are ending with the three buzzers. Let's see.
Can I take a
Yeah,
stab?
I for no
go for it,
points.
sir.
Just for no points.
No, 4 points you can try. Yeah.
Is
H&M.
it Gap? Is it Gap?
No, it's not. So let's see the answer. It's Hugo Boss.
It's Hugo Boss. None of you got it correct. So -5. So
Buzzer. Buzzer clear.
-5 and Samira first. Okay. The third toggle one.
Let's set the score.
Huh?
The
First round, after first round.
All right, let's see the next question. This Oscar-nominated movie is an exploration into the life of Vincent van Gogh, focusing on his mental illness, his tortured life, and what really happened to him in the end. This film took 8 whole years to produce. What is so special about this film?
Abhijit, go for it. You buzz it first.
Okay, Loving Vincent. Actually, all the means visuals or the scenes or the screens, whichever we use were paintings mostly. It was a big. I mean, the whole movie was a big collaboration of different paintings and all. Means like they painted each and every scene, and then that is how the whole movie was made.
All right, let's see the answer. You're absolutely right. It's every frame of this movie is a painting. 5,000 frames are painted over 1,000 canvases. The frames are painted in all paintings, the style reminiscent and a tribute to Vincent van Gogh himself.
Okay, next slide. Yeah, next slide.
Everything's clear, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, after first round, let us move on to the score part. So the round 2 will be my round. So after first round, we have Abhijit on 30, Samiran on 15, Shayan on -5, Mridul on -10, Ivan on -5, and Ayush playing safe at 0.
Let's give the
Okay, fine. Let's move on to the next round. This round will be my round. So we take the easy
No,
guesses.
Rajul.
That is what I'll. Yeah.
How many rounds will be
Yes.
there?
Yes. 4
How many
rounds.
rounds will
We
be-
are done with the
four
1 round.
Okay,
4
okay,
rounds.
okay.
24 questions.
Continue.
Okay, so go for the easy guesses. Don't take too much of stress. If there are any red words, bold words, please go for those words and give the answer. So, rules are pretty clear. Same rules. Am I audible?
Yes. Have all the other participants turned off their videos? Or is it only I'm not seeing their videos?
I can see everyone's videos.
I can see everyone's video.
Yeah,
We
okay,
are regulating it. Don't worry.
Yeah, so can I join in again? Because I think it's lagging on my end. Let me just join the meeting again.
Okay, fine. Ayush, are you here?
Okay, thank you.
Jyotishman, can you see them on your screen, please?
Yes,
Keep the eye on
I
them.
can see that.
If they are sitting on ideal position or not. Okay, let's
Yeah.
move on with the quiz.
Okay.
Okay, as I said, easy questions. Go for the easy guesses. Buzzers are cleared. Let's move on to the first question. Simple one. Simple one to start with. Connect. Okay, Abhijitda, go for it. Abhijitda, go for it.
Okay, like all these countries are named after rivers which flow through them.
Okay, Mridul, go for it. Mridul.
Maybe
Oh,
Ebola.
Okay, we don't have a third buzzer. Can we wait?
can I? Oh, I will try for no points.
Okay, well, let's. Okay, no, for no points. Try it. It's
I
out
think
there.
they all have. It's okay. Then I think they have the same day of independence or something.
Okay, let's move on to the answer slide. It was the easiest of all to start with. I said ekdam easy guess maro. Ascent is passing through the equator. It was out there. So -5 to Abhijit Da and -5 to Mridul. Moving on to the next question.
Here the buzzer.
Yeah. Okay. Simple one. Which location in India that has gained national and international recognition in recent times, as in like 2019, 2020, derives its name from this bird. So it's a non-migratory subspecies of
Buzzers are logged. Buzzers are logged.
Okay. Yeah, I got buzzer from Shayan. Okay.
Yeah, can I
Anyone
answer?
else buzzing? So the name of the bird literally means king or king-like. Yeah, go for it, Shayan. I have no
This is
buzzers
Shahin Bagh.
apart
Shahin
from
Bagh.
you. And what to do with the bold words?
Yeah, Shah from king means Shah. So Shahin, like Shah.
Okay. Okay, let's move on to the answer slide. And that will fetch you 10 points. So Shaheen Falcon after Shaheen Bagh is what I was looking for. Clearing the buzzers now. Okay, cleared. Toggle luck is on. Moving on to the next question. Question number 2. On 15 January 1934, an earthquake hit Bihar that caused extensive damage and loss of life. This caused rift between two great Indians, so two great Indian, X and Y. While X maintained this was because of the sin committed by upper caste Hindus by not letting untouchables in their temples, Y vehemently opposed this, maintaining that an earthquake can only be caused by natural forces, not on moral. Identify X and Y. So I got Ayush buzzer first. Ayush, go for it. I said two great Indian.
So Jawaharlal Nehru and B.R. Ambedkar.
Okay, we have the second buzzer by Mridul Sharma. I said two great Indians.
This is X is B.R. Ambedkar and Y is Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay, we are taking another buzzer, which is by Abhijit. Abhijit, go for it.
X is Mahatma Gandhi and Y is Ambedkar.
Okay, let's move on to the answer slide. So we are the answer we were looking for is Rabindranath Tagore and Mahatma Gandhi. So all of you got -5 on this. I said take easy guesses. Ayush took a negative, then followed by Mridul and Abhijit. So moving on to the next question, question number 3 of this round. Next question of this round. Clear the buzzer. Toggle lock is on, off. Okay, now go for it. The next question. Easy one. Glass and a half full production is by whom? Glass and a half full production. Think of a famous logo, you can say, or like how we know a glass and a half full. See the color scheme, that might give you a hint. Think something you gift to your sister when they tie Rakhi. Okay, Abhijit, go for it. We got a buzzer.
Cadbury.
Okay, and what is a glass and a half full?
The logo on the dairy milk, I think, one glass half, 1.5 glass.
So was that your guess?
Yes, yes. Cadbury is.
Let's see the answer, and that will fetch you full points. So Cadbury is what I was looking for. You can see that logo, a glass full of milk and a half glass milk is added in the like it can be seen in the logo. So that is what I was looking for. Cadbury, full 10 points to Abhijit. So we have cleared the buzzer. Moving on to the next question. Okay, I'm looking for a particular sport and also name the movie. So Alam Khan, known for his character Uday from Kota Factory, had a cameo as a wicket keeper of a gully cricket against the protagonist. The protagonist hit 4 sixes, 4 balls to make their mohalla win. However, the movie was based on a completely different sport, which made an appearance in a particular event after more than 10 decades. So which sport am I talking about? Which appeared in a particular event, a most famous event when talked about sport, after more than 10 decades, and the name the movie. So this guy Alam Khan was playing a cameo character as a wicket keeper of a gully cricket against the protagonist. Anyone buzzing? So for reaching to the answer, think of a particular sport which appeared after 10 decades in a particular sporting event, and then think of a particular movie, Bollywood movie, that is based on that particular sport. Okay, I will go for it.
Is this cricket and Lagan?
Cricket and Lagan? No, cricket was out there in the question only. 4, 6. I said completely different sport. Okay, as I'm looking for. No one buzzing, so not waiting any much for this question, not waiting any more for this
Rajiv, can I
question, clearing the
try for no
buzzers,
point?
and the answer.
Okay, I know
for no point.
the
Yeah,
half
yeah,
answer.
go
I
for
don't
it.
know the name of the movie.
Okay, go for
Is
it.
Kabaddi and Panga.
Nice guess, but not the answer I'm looking for.
Okay.
Thank God.
Don't know the name of the movie. It was the Nawazuddin Siddiqui movie, and the sport is obviously golf, which made
Yeah,
Olympics.
so
appearance
yeah,
after-
Lucky Ali.
Freaky Ali.
Lucky Ali or Freaky Ali?
was
Freaky Ali, sorry.
Okay, let's see the answer.
I forgot the name of the movie.
Let's see the answer. This is indeed Freaky Ali and golf. So Freaky Ali and golf is what I was looking for.
Combined answer.
So no one getting a points. Actually, I was getting one negative for this question. Moving on to the next question. Before that, clearing the buzzer. Okay, next question. Easy one. The Champ de Mars, also known as Field of Mars, is a large public green space. The park is named after the Campus Mauritius. So where exactly is the Camp de Mars located? That is what I'm looking for. It says the name alludes of the fact that the lawns here were formerly used as drilling and marching groups grounds by the military. So which famous lawn am I talking about? You are visible on the screen. Yeah, I'm taking the buzzer. Abhijit, go for it.
Okay, I think the 2024 Summer Olympics are in Paris, so I think this will be Eiffel Tower lawn. Just a guess.
Okay. What's your answer? Be specific.
I think this is the lawn of the Eiffel Tower, I guess, most probably, because 2024 Olympics are in
Okay.
Paris.
How do? Okay, that was your guess. Okay, from
Yeah.
that you work out.
Hello, I
Okay.
can.
Can we move on to the answer slide?
Hello.
Yeah. Indeed the lawn of the Eiffel Tower is what we were looking for. So Camp de Mars is what the name of the lawn of the Eiffel Tower is named. So full 10 points to Abhijit Da. Brilliant quizzing by Abhijit Da. Just nailing it.
Hello.
Do we have any? Yeah.
I can't join the Bazin.live. I'm logged out actually.
Okay. You are seeing disconnected. Yeah.
This showing that the game you were trying to connect to is currently full.
Okay. Probably multiple attempts by you. That's why. Okay. We are ending this game. Sharing another game code. So that will help everyone to join here.
Meanwhile, can we have the scores till the time Rajiv you are making this?
Yeah. Only I am having the score only, so wait for a while. Okay, the game code is 566-535. 566-535. Okay, we have all of you. Do you have any? What was the question number here? Okay, 6. Okay, so 2 rounds down. So now we are having the score. Abhijit down 40. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Yeah, Samiran on 15. Sayan on +5. Midul on -20. Ivan on -5 and Ayush on -10. So there is another competition going on in the negatives and a competition on the positives. So probably 2 more rounds. So 2 more rounds probably you will be scoring there. So let's move on to the next round, which is quiz hota hai returns.
All right, so I'll host this round. And
Okay. Buzzers are cleared, but yeah, buzzers are cleared. Toggle lock is on. So let's move on to the quiz part.
all right, Pakistan's ex-Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was found guilty during the investigation triggered by Panama Papers, and he is now in jail serving sentence. One of the reasons was that Sharif family had used Dash for forging documents, which were dated even before it was publicly available.
So we got a buzzer from Shayan first. Go for it, Shayan.
Okay, so basically he was using a font which was not means invented till then. I think it was sans serif. Not means basically he was using a font which wasn't available till then in the papers.
The answer you are looking for? It's in font. You take font.
Font.
Okay. Okay, moving on to the next buzz. Abhijit,
No,
go for it.
do I need to give the name of the font? Then I'll sans serif.
You have to be specific.
SANSSERIF.
No.
Okay, moving on to the next buzzer. Abhijit da.
Yeah, they used a font. I think they used Calibri. Calibri wasn't invented in 2007. Till then, they used a Calibri. I know they used Calibri.
Okay, moving on to the answer slide. Not giving any negative to Shayan.
The answer is Calibri.
Go for it. So Calibri is what we were looking for. No negative for Shayan since the Panda was correct. So +10 to Abhijit da. Clearing the buzzer.
So moving on to the next question.
Okay.
Radhanath Shikdar.
Okay, we have already 4 buzzers, so not going to the question or what. Okay, Ivan, go for it.
So height of Mount Everest.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. We heard you. So calculated
So
the
he calculated and concluded the
Ivan a +10.
point on it.
Okay, Shayan, go for it.
The logo was this one, the communist logo, the sickle and the star. So they had to remove it while presenting it in the Oscars. Means the logo of MacBook Productions was a sickle and a star, which was similar to the Communist Party logo. So,
Okay, let's see the answer. Yes, it was hammer and sickle, and we know US connection with communism. In 2020, an alarming incident of racism, a customer in one of San Diego's supermarkets in the United States was blasted for wearing a Dash mask to conform to need of wearing a face mask in public during the COVID-19 crisis. The incident has provoked harsh rebuke from people and leaders, Why? What was wrong with the mask? And he was wearing a mask and that too in pandemic. So what was wrong with that? He was wearing some kind of mask at least.
So for clues, I can say it was it's a mask which was more famous even before the pandemic.
All right, I can give another.
Okay, Samiran, go for it.
So this is the Vendetta mask. The mask which
Okay,
is there in the before.
Sayan, go for it.
This
Science?
one, I was saying the same thing, the Guy Fawkes mask, which was,
So since you know it's wrong, so go for another guess.
okay. Any
Okay,
superhero mask, like, okay.
Let me give them another hint. And they'll try.
No. Since already 3 people buzzed, no meaning of giving another hint.
Okay, no, they can. I think it can be.
No, already 3 buzzers. Already 3 buzzers.
If I give them a hint.
After his, all of them buzzed. Okay, moving on to Abhijit Da. Go for it.
Okay, I'm just going to guess. I think he was wearing the Joker mask.
Excuse me.
The Joker mask from Batman Joker.
So let's move on to the answer slide.
So the answer is this. He was wearing the.
Okay.
So all of you missed.
Give you a hint as Forrest Gump, because Forrest Gump was named after Nathaniel Bedford Forrest, who was one of the founders of Ku Klux Klan. All right.
Next question, buzzer cleared.
Correct.
Easy one. Okay, Ivan, go for it. Ivan,
I'm guessing. Right.
yeah, go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Shine, go for it.
Okay, there is a cricket player named Napoleon Einstein or something. So he plays for.
And what to do with BCCI and Chennai Super King?
He was bought by Chennai and BCCI since he is a cricketer, means under BCCI. And this is Napoleon Bonaparte. Thing.
And that will fetch you 10 points. So -5 to Ivan and a +10 to Sayan for the brilliant answer. Okay. Buzzers cleared. Do we have a next question in this round? Okay.
Volumolo is a harbor site, inner city, suburb of Sydney, named Southwest Australia. It is 1.5 kilometers east of the Sydney Central Business District. Just tell me what has this got to do with Prasun Joshi?
Okay, Avijit, go for it. You got the first buzzer.
This is the starting lyrics in the slow motion Rangreja song in Bhag Milka Bhag.
Yes, that is the correct answer.
Next slide. Everyone audible, every one of you can hear me. So the scores are like this: Abhijit on 55, Samiran on 10, Shayan on 20, Midul on -20, Ivan after negating and then positive again and negative on a 0 in the nil, and Ayush on -10.
How much am I on?
55, 10, 20, -20, nil, and -10.
Okay.
We will be moving towards the last round. Probably it was very fast quiz. Okay. This is the last round. 6 more questions to go. Now the scores are like this: Abhijit Da on 55, Samiran on +10, Sayan on +20, Mridul Sharma on -20, Ivan on a nil, and Ayush on -10. I hope every one of you score here, at least come to the positive part. So moving on to the final round, which will go like this. So there is a fictional island known as Null Island. Although it's not clear when the concept of Null Island was conceived, the nearest land is a small islet offshore in Aqua Point, Ghana, between Akidwa and Diksoe. So the depth of the seabed beneath Null Island is around 4940 meters. Where exactly is Null Island? So I will go for it.
So I think this is null is because 0 degree latitude and 0 degree longitude. So this is located at that.
Since null is in the bold, and
So
you
null
are
is 0.
guessing null means 0, and you are saying 0 degree longitude and 0 degree latitude. Let's see the answer. And a brilliant crack by you. 0 degree longitude and 0 degree latitude is what I was looking for. Brilliant
And
answer.
can you mute yourself? Fine.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
So moving on to the next slide.
Buzzer.
Simple one.
Buzzer.
Simple one. Anyone buzzing? We haven't got your buzzer, Abhijita.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, are you buzzing? You said you buzzer.
Yeah.
No.
Rajiv
Okay,
just stopped the
simple
timer
one.
if 10 seconds have gone and was saying that if 10 seconds have already gone, then just stop it.
Wait. This was image. Okay, this was image question. Now I will say. So this person did something in 2015 for which is in news right now. Something he did before, but he did a foolish thing in 2015 for which he is in news right now. At least he will be news for in the coming days. Okay, Abhijita, go for it.
Okay, I'm going to make a wild guess. Is he the founder of? Is he the founder of Dogecoin who sold all his Dogecoin to buy a second-hand Honda Civic?
Acha, is that your guess?
I'm just guessing. He somewhat around that time he sold. I was reading the other.
Okay, Mudul, go for it. What is your answer?
That was my same answer. I was going to say the same thing.
That is the correct answer. That will fetch a 10 points with the. So Dogecoin is what I was looking for. So moving on to the next question, question number 2, and clearing the buzzers. Yeah, buzzing the clearing the buzzers. So here is the question number 2 of the last round. Simple one. Name the movie novel. Also, how do we know better? How do we better know Nilanjana Sudeshna? Here's the picture of Nilanjana Sudeshna. Is an American author for her short stories, novels, and essays in English, and more recently in Italian. Her debut novel was originally published in the New Yorker and was later expanded to a full-length novel. A film adaptation of the novel was released in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and India with the same name in a bold as that of the novel in March 2006. It was directed by Meera Nair and featured a screenplay written by Sunit Tarapurwala. So what I'm looking for is name the movie or the novel with the same name. And how do you better know Nilanjana Sudeshna? So Shayan, go for it.
Yeah, so movie is A Suitable Girl and Nilanjana Sudeshna is Arundhati Roy.
Okay, Mridul Sharma, go for it.
Nilanjana Sudeshna is Jhumpa Lahiri.
Okay, go for it. See the board words.
And the movie is
With the same name is in bolds.
Jhumpa Lahiri KSL.
Okay, can't give you much time. Now move on to Ayush.
Yeah, so since you say name, I think it's the namesake. So Jhumpa Lahiri and the namesake.
With the same name means?
So the namesake, like sake of the name or namesake. So I'll go with that.
With the same name means namesake. That's the name of the movie and the novel. And how do we better know Nilanjana Sudeshna is obviously Jhumpa Lahiri. So -5 to Shayan, -5 to Midul, and a +10 to Ayush. So namesake and Jhumpa Lahiri is what I was looking for. Moving on to the next question of this round. Clearing the buzzers. Here we go. So looking about a person and a city, what venture did he start way back in 1991? Earlier known for its chemical companies and textile, this city is considered to be transformed by an engineer born and studied in UP. So a venture with 8 clients at his dining room table due to his immense success, and later most of his competitors starting their own venture within his city. Within this city, currently 150,000 people move in and out of this city every year. So what I'm looking for, name the city and what venture did he started way back in 1991. Shayan, we have your first buzzer.
Yeah, so the city is Kota, and this is Vinod Bansal. He started Bansal classes, the coaching industry basically in Kota.
So basically 8 clients you are saying is?
8 students. He started
Okay.
with 8
Okay,
students.
brilliantly answer. That will fetch you 10 points. So 10 points to Shayan Mazumdar.
Rajibul, could we know the scores before you move on to the next question?
Okay, this is the answer what I was looking for, Bansal classes. So I think how many questions done from this round? 4. 2 more questions. Before that, we have Abhijit down 65. Then we have Samiran on 10. Shayan on 25, am I correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Vedul on minus 25. Ivan on a nil. And Ayush on 10. Am I correct? So we have Samiran and Ayush on 10 and Abhijit down 65. So I guess Abhijit will sit back and see the rest of the match, who gets the second and third position. So a clear winner till now. I don't think from here he is going to lose. Okay, we have cleared the buzzer. Wait, we have disconnected. Waiting. Okay, clearing the buzzers. Buzzers cleared. Moving on to the next question. Simple one, connect. You need to explain as well.
Connecting 2 parts will do.
Okay, connecting dots or something, at least like you need to give it at least 60-70% of the answer what you want to say. Unless you are wrong, I won't give you negative.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay, Shine, go for it.
Okay, I'll guess this is the black hole of Calcutta, first picture, and the second person who gave the term black hole. No idea about the lady.
Okay. And?
No idea about the lady. No idea about her.
Okay, Ayush, go for it.
Abhijit Da is second, I suppose.
Yeah, Abhijit. Okay, wait. Abhijit Da is the second buzzer. Okay, Abhijit Da.
Okay, I thought no one was buzzing, so I buzzed.
Okay.
Sorry. Actually, the overall connected with a black hole because she's Katie. I don't understand. Yeah, she wrote the code for the black hole picture, which we saw last year.
Yeah.
Katie, I forgot her name. Katie something it was, and
Katie Bowman, and that will fetch Shayan 10 points. I guess I won't give any points to Abhijit Da. It was just for fun. Okay, Shayan a plus 10 for this answer. And last question will be crucial for Ayush and Samiran. I will request rest of the participation not to buzz if possible, since this would act as tiebreaker question for Ayush and Samiran. Otherwise, we have our results. Yeah, we can have Ivan. You can go for buzz to get yourself tied with Ayush and Samiran. Yeah. And rest of the competition is done. Black hole is what I was looking for. Moving on to the last question, question number 6, clearing the buzzards. Okay, this phrase, though not original, was made famous by its repeated use by US President Lyndon Johnson and his cabinet when they were trying to portray a victorious American campaign in Vietnam, as opposed to the media's sharp criticism of his handling of the affairs. It probably contained an allusion to terrain of the battlefield, a factor which Maine considered did a lot towards demoralizing US forces. Which phrase, which is in present scenario, not exactly the current affairs, I say like Abhi right now, we use it for something like never lose hoping. Like you should still hope, like you are not winning the quiz, nothing wrong, something good will happen in the end. So something like that, think on that way. So probably apt way to end the quiz with So never lose hoping. Okay, Ivan, go for it. If you get it correct, then something you can relate with. Okay, Ivan, go for it.
It's totally a guess. So I'm guessing light at the end of the tunnel.
And
Oh,
if you get it positive, and it will act as light at the end of the tunnel for you. And that will fetch you a full 10 points, light at the end of tunnel for Ivan, and 10 points. And we have a tie between Samiran, Ayush, and Ivan, Ayush, Ivan, and Samiran for the third position. So we have clear winners, winner and runners up. So Abhijit Da winning the quiz with 65 points. Up next, we have Shayan Mazumdar with 35 points. And then we will have a tiebreaker for Samiran, Ayush, and Ivan. A brilliant answer to end the quiz with light at the end of tunnel, and which actually acted light at the end of tunnel for him. Never thought it will act, this question would act like this. Okay, we are moving on to the tiebreaker part. Okay, I will. Am I audible to all of you? All the three tie-breaking people? Okay. Can I see your buzzer, everyone? Okay. So question goes like this. When the Nazis invaded Denmark in April 1940, the Hungarian chemist George de Hevesy put the Nobel medals of Max von Leo and James Frank into the solution to prevent Germans from confiscating it. So what solution is this? Ivan, go for it.
I'm guessing Aquaregia.
Okay. Do we have any other guess? Okay. Not taking any more buzzer and declaring the results straight away. So we have our third prize winner as Ivan, who basically buzzed the last question and got the tiebreaker question correct as Aquaregia. So basically it was dipped in Aquaregia to not confiscate. So that will fetch 1 point, and ending the quiz with 11 points. Ivan will be at the third spot for the quiz. Congratulations, Ivan. So let's clap for him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, you can go with the for the proceeding. We are with the
Rajul,
yeah.
Can you share your score with all of us?
Yeah. 60 on 65 we have Abhijit.
Yeah.
On 35 we have Shayan.
Okay.
On 11 we have Ivan.
Yeah. And
on 10 we have Ayush, and on 10 we have Samiran.
okay.
And on and Midul Sharma minus 25.
Okay. So thank you, Rajiul and Pardip, for these beautiful sets of questions, and congratulations to all those winners for their dhamakedar performance. And
Let's up from the finalists. How was the quiz?
Okay.
Starting off with Midul, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, a short review about the quiz.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but as my experience with buzzer, the dreadful experience with buzzer continues to be.
Yeah. We played quite a few quiz together, and we know how we buzz and how we got negative. I can relate. Okay, up next we have Samiran.
Nice quiz, Rajubul, and nice quiz. And again, same thing, buzzers. I missed out on Tata Crucible finals, City finals just because of buzzers, and the same thing happened to me again.
I can relate it. I can relate that.
Yeah. Otherwise, nice set, enjoyable set. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, moving on to Ayush.
Yeah, Rajul, a great set, man. Rajul, the whole team, Pradeep. It was a great set, and yeah, buzzers all obviously. I had the same experience. I only this time I can say that instead of landing on 0, I was at least on positive. So I think that was good.
Something positive happened. Okay.
Yes. But great
Yeah.
quiz, guys. Thank you.
Okay. About what will you say about the multiple choice questions and then a final like this? Like multiple choice question was something like we had a very short time to end the quiz with, so we had to do that way. Otherwise, we also like to frame the questions, right? So probably those who not qualified in the final and just participate in the prelims, they will say that the quiz was not worthy. Anyways, moving on to next, Samiran done, I guess. Okay, Ivan.
Yeah, night shirt actually. I enjoyed it fully. The most I was impressed by was the kind of measures that you had taken to prevent cheating. So that was nice.
Okay, what will you say about the last ball 6?
No, I actually outdid myself, I will say.
Better finisher than Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Thank you.
Holding the nerves and then hitting a 6 on the final question.
It was a fluke. It was a fluke, trust me.
Okay. Then we have Shayan. Yeah, sir. Were you saying something?
This was truly Preetham-like, man. And if you can be compared to Preetham, so I think it's a win.
Okay,
Truly
Shayan, go for it.
No.
Shayan?
I really enjoyed the quiz. Actually, I was hesitant, as you know, to participate in a lone wolf quiz. Still, anyway, got the prize. Happy for that, and happy to get back in this type of round pounds type quizzing, because I didn't participate in the Crucible too due to my exams. So the format was different, like that one.
Okay, for others, Shayan Mazumdar is a second year MBBS student. So a big clap for him, whatever they are doing, doctors and the health workers.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have the winner of the quiz, Abhijit Singh, all the way from Pune, but he's right now in his home in Duliajan.
Yeah, hi. The quiz, it was a good quiz. Quite a few workable questions. Yeah, but overall it was a good experience. Maybe the buzzer was a new thing because I haven't tried it out yet. That was fine.
Yeah, thanks a lot for participating and thanks a lot for this. And thank you all the organizers for giving me the opportunity.
Okay, just a reminder, we will provide the certificates and prizes within 2 or 3 days. So till then, stay safe and indoor. And first of all, try to get vaccinated. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.